Depulso.
They are fooling me in front of our friends and neighbors. Oh yes, it seems they knew you marched to Professor Black's office this instant and demanded sorted. No child of mine is ever
Arresto momentum.
those colors ever.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Thank you, brother man.
Indiana.
Okay.
Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Announcements.
And this is why we
And,
have this
Very much.
Now to see
let's
if
move
Harry Anna Byrne was
introductions
as
up
good as
there.
Sophronia said she was.
So once you read the new, once, why the fuck? Let me edit that name.
Depulso.
Like, I don't get hogs sometimes.
Yeah, there we go.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard.
Alright, welcome, then the rules and announcements, and after you read all those three, you can introduce yourself. Nobody's really gonna fucking waste their time to do that. Let me delete this category.
Accio.
I just died. Yep.
And then I'm gonna make a... I'm gonna put the mods down here in suggestions.
Depulso.
Ooh, hold up.
I'm gonna delete this category.
Accio.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. What else was I gonna do? Oh, I'll begin specific channels. Create a channel.
I just messed up this whole one.
Create a category.
Accio.
There. Now I'm gonna put this below the thing. So I'm gonna put highlights. I'm going to put streams.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left. Revelio.
I just totally missed that just.
Streams. Pictures.
Glacius.
Oh, wrong button.
Accio. Depulso.
Okay, I gotta leave the chest behind. No.
Revelio.
Oh, so they're not even showing. Oh, shit.
I need to make one more channel for the mods. Not a channel, category.
Levioso.
Okay.
Accio.
Whoop. Wrong button.
What did he do? Did he make that private or public?
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
For some reason, did not see that.
Levioso.
And now I'm at a just confused point because my brain does nothing. I am not the smartest individual to be doing all this.
Wait.
I'm not.
Accio. Depulso.
No.
Accio. see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
The Pulsar.
Accio.
The Pulsar.
Accio.
The Pulsar.
Accio. Accio. That's the
I'm
last.
still not the smartest to
Seems
solve
those
these.
are maps of Herodiana burn.
Lord.
This must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable.
They have to get a smarter
I wonder if
individual
Sophronia
for
wants to
this.
see this.
I am a fighter. I am not a logistic. I'm Nah, don't do that, man. I'm not learning that yet. What up, Chris? Oh, Lord. Who is that? Oh, who are you? This? I'm gonna be ominous. They really need to stop all that. I have to go to study. I literally could have just teleported up here. I don't know why I just walked up here. This is what I'm talking about when I say they have. The game is
Sophronia,
good.
I solved all the.
I like the combat, but the be for real, like you don't really get attached to some of the characters in here.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how great! You're my second favorite hero.
Oh Lord. I don't know why I just
Italians
skipped that.
and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
These just random conversations, though. The world is beautiful, though. I will give it also that. It's just story's good. You just won't really pay attention to that many characters, except maybe like Sebastian's storyline. I barely even worked through any of Natty, I think. All in all, good game, though. Did I go to astronomy? I forgot how the hell did I get up here? Oh, yeah.
My daggone mouse died.
Your mouse died?
Yeah, man.
The fuck?
I haven't plugged it up in like 2 weeks.
Man, so it's giving bully the game with wands. It is not. That's how people playing that shit. People playing it like it's bully. I don't know. I don't feel like it's bully the game with wands. Oh yeah, it does actually. When you think about it. I wonder how would a wireless mouse work. Star.
Great.
You don't think so?
That's what everybody mainly uses. I don't like wired mouses.
Ready
They're
to
too
learn
heavy.
How to use the knapsack.
Really?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Geek loves an
Those
outing.
HyperX don't feel that heavy.
I have a Logitech light or something.
Oh,
I forgot what it called. Super light something.
Oh.
Logitech Pro wireless.
Okay.
Yep. It's beautiful. It's like a couple ounces.
Well, maybe I
Nasty
should try to
poacher.
get a lighter mouse.
Dick hated
Maybe it'll help
working
me.
for him. He did horrible
Yeah, and I
things
don't like
to
the wire
beasts.
because the wire seems to drag if I need to
During
move
those
too
days
much.
that Deke first saw a knapsack,
And this battery, bro,
it'll be nice to
I
see
haven't
one
charged this
that's
thing in
good.
weeks.
Lord have mercy.
But the thing is that since it's wireless, it comes with its own little reader for the mouse in a way
We have
to analyze where the mouse is. So when you need to charge the mouse, you just unplug it and then you're wired.
Especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It'll be nice to keep.
But then it has its own little software, but I don't like the software too much because when I'm playing Valorant and I open the Logitech software, it makes it buggy in a way. So I set my mouse DPI and everything before I turn my system off. So when I turn it on, it's automatically running. As long as I don't open the app, it's not buggy.
Okay.
Maybe it's because I have very bad internet, but it just made me feel like my sense was not the sense I wanted.
I gotta be all sneaky deaky. Why is it saying rescue, bro? We are poaching like hell.
You got one.
I'm gonna make one more
I managed to
roll,
rescue
and
a
that's gonna be
You can
happening.
rescue as many as the knapsack
Man,
will
Chris
hold.
said wireless
Poachers
for the win. I
capture
don't know.
puffskeins and
It sounded like it.
Deke
It
isn't sure
sounded
what
like
they
it.
do with them.
And no, we do not jump the
Deke
nerds and
certainly
take
will
their
be
lunch
safer
money.
with you.
Lord.
Now,
Wow.
not all beasts will be as
Slithering-
simple to rescue as a
Oh, no, I missed
puffskein.
that.
Deke suggests
Wow.
you next find a beast that can
What a guy.
fly.
This ain't
A
James
jobberknoll,
Potter out
perhaps.
here.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Gryffindor. I am in Gryffindor house. Do not play with me. What is that? Oh no, I have that. No, I have not. Oh, what is that?
Skills are wasted. Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Huh? Oh, that was uncalled for. That's just uncalled for. That was just uncalled for. There was no reason for you to say that at all, sir. I was just flying on my fucking broom. Are you Ravenclaw? We cool with Ravenclaw over here. You know, we cool with y'all. We like you mindful folk. Like y'all think about things. We like you. No, I'm sorry. Oh, Lord.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good.
But you see the
Deke
griff
was
over
worried
there,
about
griff.
you, what with all the poachers in the
Good,
area.
good.
Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
I think I have gotten, when I've taken the quiz, Gryffindor and Slytherin one time. Low key on the Hufflepuff.
Levioso!
Oh, I don't have it on. I forgot to take this out.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Oh, on the head though.
I'll look after you.
Oh, sorry, I'm rescuing. Okay.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll
Oh,
finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
When you putting no switch on a wand. We're gonna take a walk. Why are we so close? Okay, never mind. Why are they so close to us?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
What is wrong with y'all in these mods? You still on Warframe over there, sir? Or you still working on the server?
No. I switched it to where I'm tweaking this Discord around.
Oh, you still working on the server?
Do cooperate, won't you?
wonder.
Arresto momentum.
If I do this. I forgot what he said. I wasn't paying attention to what Deke said. Oh, Lord. Leviosa.
Leviosa. Everything's all right now.
They really need to add like a camera mode or like a picture mode to this, because this site, what the fuck? All right, let's go. Squirrel.
I can move a meatball around in the chat.
What you mean?
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and
What do you
sound.
mean by that?
Shame we didn't see the moon.
I'm gonna ship you on over to
sight. Deek
streamer.
supposes you're finished
To the
here.
where?
You'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek
Hello
will
there.
meet you back in
Hello
the
there.
room whenever you're ready.
Did you see what I did?
No. What did
Okay,
you
look at Discord.
do? Uh-huh.
Look at the chat you're in.
I'm in strength. Wait, we was just in general. What the fuck? Stop throwing me all over here. You just throwing me all over the place, man.
I know.
Gosh, stop. So there's a streaming one, and then there's the general. Why don't we ever use the streaming? Oh, they make it YouTube videos. Oh yeah, this is nice. We really need to be in here. That man started and said anything since. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said we really need to be in here in the Discord a lot more, because it's like all different channels that we could use for certain shit.
You know, because I can make a bunch of different channels for a specific thing. It depends on what you're going to do. I could have sworn I made an admin role. Admin. Motherfucker, I made a whole admin role. Okay, so admin's already in here.
Now,
Cool.
we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Oh. Make sure that you guys can look
Not
at it.
enough room
I'm
to
gonna make
let
sure
them
that
out
I
here.
can look at it.
Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
No.
Yeah, I just want to know. Why my glasses look green as this damn video?
What exactly did you think of?
Alright.
Oh yeah, this is that house with the pets. Okay.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
I never understood as a person.
I'm going to go ahead and
What?
delete these fucking integrations. I don't need these damn bots.
Look at this! It's amazing!
Go ahead and
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some
how
sort.
to remove
Oh, your beasts will be quite
bots
comfortable
and
here.
display.
They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release
Open
them.
members and
Let
select the
them
bot
see
you
their
want to
new
remove.
home.
Next, right click and click. Okay, fuck it then. Get kicked out of here. Yep.
Why are you getting rid of the bot?
So I can remake them. They have too many permissions. Oh. And nobody uses them anyways. I'd rather somebody use them. They can use them properly.
I don't know what they're doing.
Play music, send memes. Something. All right,
Thinks the
there we go.
vivarium
This
will
looks
be
a
fitting
lot
new home for your
better.
beasts.
Indeed. I only hope
So
we'll have enough
far.
space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room,
Little
Madam Peck at
Penguin
Brood and Peck in
080.
Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts
Where?
that the room can't hold.
Yes,
done being
she's
invisible.
well known for helping to care for beasts in need.
I'm not gonna
and
give
she'll
Ray
give you a
admin
fair
roles, but I'm gonna
price
give
for
him a
them.
different role.
Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed
One
and groomed
yokai is
will
all
provide you with valuable magical materials,
Yes, yeah.
such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I
I
have
deadass be feeling like I'm playing Pokemon in this section. I feel like I'm playing Pokemon.
Pretty much. Hey there, Delilah. Was it like New York? I don't know how to make them automatic members. That's the thing, though. Because right now they're just regular burger
Most
burgers.
excellent.
The only people that hop online are these. I just don't know who is all the people that join, you know?
Oh lord, I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep, don't go in that chat.
That is my fault.
Just whatever you do, don't go in that one chat in Discord. Especially while you're streaming.
What?
Don't go in that chat while you're streaming.
Oh, okay.
Like, what the fuck you just said?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
The hell? The fuck? That's so weird. I don't know why, but that's just weird to me. Oh.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Nah. I feel like I need to
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
I was about to say, who said that? Oh, shit.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin
Yo,
is
am I
worth the
tripping? Is he
risk.
glitched out? What the
I can't
hell?
agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me
Oh my lord, this
anything.
conversation went on
Ominous
long.
learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Tough.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
I'm about to say, like, where this little ass thing at? Smack it a shit.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm just up in here tweaking this thing, man. I hear Mar. I don't know where the hell he dipped out to.
Where do you hear him?
Oh, my bad.
Revelio.
Did he join in here? Find matter. Oh shit. I was like, where did my music go? More school,
And
yay.
your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Foreshadow.
Ladies?
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not
Hey, Meatball, what's the
divination.
YouTube name?
You won't find the
What,
mysteries of
mines?
the cosmos charted out on your
Meatball
palms or at the
teacher.
bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking
There it
observation,
is.
you just might.
I'm
get a
subscribed to
glimpse.
you.
With that in mind,
You
please
just don't
take
get
your
notifications
telescopes.
and stuff.
Tonight we will be on the
I didn't
observation
turn
deck.
them on. I'm about to turn them on. There you go.
Or Mar. Mar in the party.
Yeah,
Still
he
don't
said he's
have
just
your
gonna
own.
watch this from
You can't be
while
the
his
new
controller
student
charges.
forever, you know.
That man did not
You
just
can
tell
share
me giddy up.
with Mr. Takar.
I know you did not.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
I'm supposed to just like align it with the like constellations or some shit.
Focus, man.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
So what is this quest line gonna actually do? That's just my one question here.
Dismissed.
Like, what is the astronomy tables gonna lead me to?
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw
What
say
up,
that you
boy?
don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all
Not at
personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the
Why you put
telescope.
an behind?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
I just want to know, like, why didn't they put an between that? Alright, okay.
Stargazing as long as I could.
Expelliarmus!
Oh.
Confringo! This was his old telescope.
That's perfect. A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly, but if you, we are.
Magic is calling everyone to Walt Disney World Resort for the world's most magical celebration.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps. Do not
celebration ends March 31st, 2023. So see
Thank you.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
That is
Long
so
ago,
confusing.
devotees of the astral
is
arts
that?
set up stone
It's called
slabs across the countryside.
silence.
They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid.
Bro, am I hearing the
intellectual pursuits of a
Disney
bygone
stuff
era.
from yours?
You
From
did.
your stream?
You
Thank you,
did.
Professor.
You totally did.
I am
It's
glad.
like
I thought I was tripping, man.
that dumb ad for freaking Spotify. Oh.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a...
Yes, what is it?
And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe...
And you need someone to help find it.
I
some
do.
reason
Are
got
you in?
into skip mode.
No one from the Gobstones
I
Club
didn't
will
want to
go
hear a
with
single
me.
thing he said.
Said
for a
they'd
second.
rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Alright.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaur. Ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
I don't be in the class
It's
at
not
all.
that
What are you
creepy out
talking
here
about?
at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Think I'm
Here I
taking,
am,
like, 6 classes
charging
in a
ahead.
game.
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Lumos! Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
I keep forgetting.
More cobwebs.
Incendio.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
Lumos! Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on.
Why is you
try it
all
out.
the way down back there? How do we do this?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table?
According to an old...
Actually,
We're at the table.
Amit,
What?
could I?
Oh, certainly.
Okay,
Why?
right. No.
Actually,
Where's the telescope? Ugh. Now I gotta figure out how.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh. And now I get lost.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Oh, no. And now I get lost as usual here. Lord have mercy, why is that so hard for me?
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Do I actually want to even do another quest for the skill here? That's the question. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple of side. Like one.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio. Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Huh?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. Oh, my poor Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your...
How come? If you do see her and can bring her safe, do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
Oh.
What are you up to now?
It's kind of awkward to just appear in a person's home.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
About 6. Doctor.
Revelio.
Is that you, Roylance? Loud as a troll you are. Show yourself.
Totalis. Revelio.
You're just gonna work one by one, aren't you? Okay.
Confringo!
Yes. Yeah, that's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. Holy shit, that's insane. He picked the wrong fight. That is fucking insane. I'm not even gonna lie.
Glacier. Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Arresto Momentum.
Too bad I don't have
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Aloha Mora.
That's insane. Man, I took it out by the frog.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Levioso. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
I did not press that, that's why. Swear I pressed M. Yeah, most people don't know what a zip is. Yep.
Here I come.
I hate houses.
What will I do without her?
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind.
You just said I have restored your
Biscuit,
faith.
and
That
I
means
can't
the
thank
whole
you
thing.
enough.
What the fuck? I need him to say whole at that point.
New ends
Compliments are expensive, you know. Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio.
You took my help stingy. I'm Poe out here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, Lord.
Glacis! Accio!
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started.
Hey, these things do not sound
Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that.
Of course I'm angry now.
He
In
looked
large
like
part due to
Robert
his
Downey
absurd
Jr.
overreaction to what is simply passion for my work.
That's a disrespect to Robert
Supercilious
Downey Jr.
fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him
Cut
of
the
his
hair, that's
prized
Iron Man
possession,
4 for you.
a venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I don't think I've seen that one.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. Take as many...
I didn't become
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sir.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, Lord.
I did thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me. And Aidan was bringing the box of letters. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
But I'll handle that after. I don't have this teleport. That's insane. I thought I went and got that one.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This place has seen better days.
Descendo. Confringo.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Okay.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, I do not...
You are making me running here. Come on. I'm waging war against a whole damn castle is what you're telling me. Oh, okay.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh yeah.
Levioso.
Whoa. There we go. I need Bombard right here. Over that.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse. Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in. Wingardium Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulso.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homura.
This better be worth it at this point. Oh, Lord.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside.
She sounds scared.
We'll need
as
to
hell.
be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast. Yeah.
Oh.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
No, I'm not. Maybe she's not scared.
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Oh, he all up in this bitch.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Wingardium Leviosa.
Kind of forgot where the hell I'm trying to go. Huh? But now I understand.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Trevicus Totalis. Revelio.
Oh my lord. I wonder what I get his attention.
Trevicus Totalis.
Oh, I didn't know you was going to
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
See, now that makes me want to fight you.
Is that you, Royland? Someone messing about?
Trevicus Totalis.
Seems we may have an intruder.
Hello, Homura.
Oh, Lord.
Revelio.
They be having that stash.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Revelio.
On a money one or no? There's just two good ones.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Accio.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Aloha
What the
Mora.
fuck was she talking about? It was so confusing.
Revelio.
What the fuck is that? Oh.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
There's a phoenix missing? That's a legend, Joe's? No. And I know I'm not supposed to destroy shit, but fuck it.
Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Probably should have hopped on the bird first.
Hurry.
Of course. Did that man just Avada Kedavra and list? The spell has aim at. And you missed?
Oh!
What? How did she? Oh, yeah.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Picture mode. Really need. You really need it in this damn game. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. How you doing?
So how I'm doing?
How you doing?
I'm alive.
Foul.
No.
Foul. That's all we got. That's what. Just keep living, keep living, keep living.
Something like that.
How are you trying to enjoy your first day away from 2K now?
I don't know. It be so hard, bro. It's like, you already know the drill. We got me, you, Sterl, Ray, Cody, and sometimes Cody and sometimes Jordan. That's it. That's all we got. And if we play fives, we got to deal with full teams and stuff.
That people
Yeah, we ain't equipped for that
Yeah, about to say people don't know how to play with it
at all. It be alright, but once they start running zone, and then once they start switching, like how me, you, and Sterl switch, or me and you mainly, and then me, you, and Sterl, or then you and Sterl, you know, any of the three, it gets you from there. When you got a whole five to know how to switch, you ain't got like no like 7-foot dummy sitting in the paint or something like that. Man,
I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
Exactly.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Yeah, he did cast the killing curse on me.
What did the letter say? That
That
Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to officers. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Oh, she's just taking it now? Oh, wow, okay. Or maybe not.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together.
Ooh, we ran right into that.
Alright, after a long time of editing this tag on Discord, I think I'm close to done.
That's what's up.
So whenever you get a chance, Mario, go ahead and take a look at the updated one.
I bet.
Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Oh, Lord, man. Who is this?
I need to find some. We need to find some other stuff that, you know, people can play, bro. Because something that could be fun to play by yourself and with others. You know what I mean? Like, I'm done. I'm done with the 2K, bro. If I get it again, or like, it might be like for just my career only or some shit like that. But I can't do it, bro. I can't do this no more. Well, not even that. I'll just play the old ones if I want to play my career. I'm sick of 2K.
Be like that. Very much be like that.
I hate that people got me into the shit, but because, you know, now I like now I, you know, because I ain't like 2K. I ain't like 2K like that at first, but now I like playing it. But at the same time, it's like all the other additives that come with it, I don't like. It's like ice. It's like eating ice cream, but you know you super lactose intolerant. Like, yeah, it's good for a while, but after a while, you know, that toilet gonna be gone in a few.
Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium. efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait now. You know, God. Hogwarts, here I come.
Ooh.
I thought I had to teleport to.
I be watching these dudes play Apex too, bruh. And it's like, it's kind of dope when they got like a full 3-stack, or even like 2. Then they know what they doing, but when they got a 3-stack, that's kind of tough.
You have a full trio or full squad, and knows what they're doing. It becomes very good to play. That's why I'm downloading Apex. I want to try to get back good. I want to try to get good in Apex, while I also get good in Fortnite. I need another shooter that I'm gonna try to get good at too.
Yeah.
Revelio.
I don't know, this other girl that played Rogue, I might get back into that, but I don't even want to get back into that for real. But maybe I play and I might like playing it. But after they done put the no building forward, it's kind of like, why do it?
117, Jen. 4 is my main that or FPS at this point. The two builds, the 2 modes just add too much to it for me not to play it. Because it's like I can play, it's 2 different games damn near to me.
Exactly, it's like 2 in 1. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Rogue, like, you know, they got like their little like legends or whatever, you know, that sound nice. They got like 30 characters now, bruh. Like when we played it, it was like a beta.
You're here.
That's how
So we really only had like 8 people or so. Now it's like 30, 28, 25, something like that.
I received your owl.
That's too many people to learn.
I told him.
That's almost like how I do it. Like Master
I know where he is.
Yeah.
I've learned.
He's this way.
Nah, Master Duel, you was already ahead of me in that. But even then, when I got higher in the ranks, I'm still using older cards, beating people. They had Pendulum this and Stardust that. I'm not knowing what the hell these cards is. I'm just playing a mean game mode. Fuck around and find out.
Basically, especially now, it's like, oh, if you don't know what the fuck meta is, yep, just you playing just.
Oh, what's that one?
Find out.
Right, what's that one card they had? The end of or Tower of End or something to end, something about a tower, and I think you could only play like certain cards of that type or of that family or whatever. It's kind of like a Toon World, but it's a newer version. It had to be after Yu-Gi was gone and stuff. I don't know a lot of these cards.
To try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
Thunder Dragon Colossus.
That makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestered.
Yeah, Ash Blossom. I ain't know what that was until I fucked around and found out. As soon as I found out, I went and got 3 of them hoes.
Of course. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access.
They be sucking too, because I be playing a lot of fighting game stuff, and I don't play them. So it's like, I really got to play them by myself.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
I know everybody like Naruto, so I can't really
know that history will repeat
respect. I can't really respect the Naruto games. I can't do it. Like Shinobi Strikers, that one is, you know, respectable, but like Ninja Storm, I can't do it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's mechanics in there. You gotta learn to master, but overall, it's easy to do everything.
You've convinced me. I didn't think it possible.
Like, you know, like you playing that game, once you learn everything in like a week or so, a week or two, you know, you good enough to beat most people in the game, and that's sad.
Over here.
These braziers grant access.
Now
Especially once you like, oh, I'm gonna pick Pain as my support. I'm gonna pick this person as my support. So you know you already got the beefed up supports, and then you got the character that's meta or something like that.
It's two heads up against one.
Every
By
the
that
problem,
logic, 3 is better than 2.
the thing I put
Simple
Shinobi, not
mathematics,
Shinobi
Ominous.
I put most Naruto fighting games as a very high fighting game because it is like status wise probably not compared to like the top ones like Street Fighter and a lot of others because those are combo heavy. Whereas like hold up, I don't know. Shit. Whereas like
I
not
can't
combo
like.
heavy, but you have to know your inputs very well to do what you want to do. Whereas in
Yeah, you do.
Storm,
You
don't
do.
have to do that.
The journal entry.
Yeah, with Naruto, you don't gotta. All you press is square or circle or whichever y'all button is, because you only got one. It's square up, square down, square left,
It's
square
more
right,
like,
whatever the
to me, I've always
thing
felt
is.
it's like
You gotta remember those.
It's more in a Xenoverse thought where it's.
Believe me, I am.
And Demon Slayer, where it's not.
But I'm still convinced
combo heavy. It's more of
when I left home,
knowing
I
the
vowed
battle
to leave the dark.
situation in its own. Where it's like if you don't play stop right, you're gonna fuck up against very top players. If you don't know
no,
how
I give it to somebody they playing like Xenoverse or even fighters. I didn't really look into the Demon Slayer game. I think I looked at it like first week it came out, but then never came back.
Xenoverse to me is very much like Storm. That's why it's so
No
easy for
clear
me
way
to play
forward.
it.
Like a maze. Salazar. Wanted this to be
To a certain extent, I can see why you'd say that.
I mean, when you really look at it, Xenoverse is combo heavy, but only with like
Then look
supers
closely
and
at each
attack
gate for
skills. Just like Storm is only combo heavy with supers and just spamming square, just like Xenoverse. Or it's literally just the only way you win in Xenoverse and win in Storm is by knowing like when your stock mastery gotta be used. When do you want to evade? When do you want to vanish? How do you move throughout that?
Yeah, as far as that, I get it, but like
that's
like,
what separates the top
like,
players from the basic
yeah,
combat
that's
players.
that. But I'm saying like all around, like they only got one hit button. That's kind of crazy.
It's an easier pick up and play game. Just like people would say, COD's an easy pick up.
And that's just why I don't like it.
Confringo. The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same.
I knew it was bad because I played against people that had the game and been playing it consistently like a good month or two when it dropped, and I just pick it up and beat them. I shouldn't be able to do that.
Lumos.
I shouldn't. There's no way. There's no way. That's like, as long as people been playing, that's like Jordan when he sat down and decided to study Tekken and got good at it. That's like anybody picking it up and beating him. You know what I'm saying? That's just not supposed to happen.
No, that's
or how I used to play Injustice. I'm playing Injustice, every other day for like a good month or two. Nobody's just gonna pick that game up and beat me like that. You know what I'm saying? And with Naruto, you can just pick it up, beat somebody. Can't do that with Xenoverse though. I don't care what nobody says. You can't do that with Xenoverse.
I'll say you can. I definitely say you can. You definitely can pick up Xenoverse and put under the guys for these.
Was about to do that myself.
Literally just.
You got to it first.
That's why I say with
Lumos,
Naruto,
nice work.
it's all about the distance in players.
We've got more to solve.
Now, like, probably somebody who's played in ranked, you ain't gonna beat our asses in Xenoverse because we know the combo heavy shit. And we know our movement ability, but like a basic casual, fuck it. You're gonna get beat in Naruto, you're gonna get beat in fucking Xenoverse. But a high Naruto player, you're not gonna beat them if you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Keep going.
Oh. Where am I going? Where's that? Okay. Fish and triangle thingy. Where is it at though?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, it's right here. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. Fish is...
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Revelio. Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Incendio. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person.
Lumos.
Oh wait, wasn't that fish in like triangle or something? Yeah.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
You sure I'm not a Slytherin?
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
Ugh. Oh, wait,
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door. That's why not. You seem to be an...
He does seem a bit cross.
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Lumos. What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. It's up.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Do I take the pain of the hit, or do I cast it on somebody else? That is the question here.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar
Revelio.
Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's... Wander around a bit.
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like still...
What will you do with...
What I do with every book. Read it. But I can do that later. For now. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Sacrista Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
Oh.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. A cream that will... But I've run out of the... Booba tubers...
Say that, what?
What precisely are booba tubers?
Disgusting things, really. Covered in protrusions. They smell simply...
I can try and find...
Marvelous. I only need a... Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Good for you. Getting all those...
Into the Forbidden Forest for booba tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop.
This year, give yourself the one gift that will change your life. A college education from Northern Virginia Community College. Nova's high quality classes let you transfer to any of Virginia's four-year universities.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm hurting.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right?
My husband is dead.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Theophilus Harlow.
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. I hope he wasn't.
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He never wanted. I'm afraid to leave.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I...
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Oh, Lord.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie
Revelio.
quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Descendo! Potato! Stupid! Presto momento! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus.
Stupid! Levioso! Capulso! Defendo!
Defendo! I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We
Revelio!
should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Can you see it in the birdhouse?
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio!
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
I've always said...
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Levioso!
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I tried.
Revelio! I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
I understand.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him. We locked that brazen child up well inside the tent. Harlow will know what to do with him.
Totalis.
Deep inside there, all locked up.
So how's the stream going?
I'm just chilling with
Have you checked out the Discord?
no, my brother.
Yes. It's 100% a lot better than what it was.
They got what they deserved.
It says 100% better.
Okay.
Okay, mods. Streaming, sleepiest AFK, right? Chill vibes, making YouTube. Anime Central. Yeah, we're gonna join there sooner or later. The damn debates I'm not having there. Why is this tent so fucking huge? What the hell?
What's huge?
This tent. I joined, I had to enter a tent for a child.
Revelio.
Let me see two. Ooh, there's a lot of them over there.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Totalis. Revelio.
I guess I'll attempt to play me a little bit of some Valorant.
Hey, man. Going ahead. I will be popping in.
What was that?
What's that?
Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Arresto Memento. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Arresto Memento. Confringo. Descendo.
I should take us from
Do that!
Arresto Memento.
Arresto Memento. Descendo.
Sacrificus Totalis.
Expelliarmus.
Still.
Descendo. Confringo.
They got what they deserved.
Oh yeah, the combo's going crazy now with that new skill.
What, with Arresto and Descendo? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it lets me move. And then I have this. Lets me move. Where the kid at? How do I get downstairs?
Just below you.
How the hell do I get downstairs? Not through here, apparently.
Mm-hmm. You want to help me? Please?
Anybody there?
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh,
Defender.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to
Got
see
that
you.
motherfucker in a box.
Not too loud.
Got that motherfucker in a box.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
This motherfucker stuck in a box, dang. You gonna walk out the box?
That's not even unlocked.
Huh?
That wasn't even unlocked.
It was.
We won't let him get
That was,
away.
that was like halfway.
First, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving
Nah, man.
You wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home.
Must be a master
and
lock.
safe way back.
Yeah, no, I'm a rank 1 lockpick. They call me a prodigy out here in the streets, so.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Sorry,
of
sir.
course.
Didn't mean to disrespect you like that.
Of course. Where that man Margo?
No clue.
He was having a solid debate about fighting games. They were talking about fighting games.
Oh, yes, yes. Of course. Of course she was.
Oh, Mother.
Always the debate. Debate these nuts.
Nah, not a debate, just a talk.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow.
Yeah,
The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
You gotta go, what, 7 more levels for that?
We
I
don't want to
don't
worry
know.
you. I'm sorry again about your husband.
Things like what, level 30?
I can never...
I think you're supposed to
Not
be
to
deeper
worry,
into the
Mrs. Baker.
storyline by now.
My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
You're welcome, I guess. No, I got to fight. That's what I'm not. I gotta do this. Huh?
I'm not getting these damn knobs. They're not worth it.
What?
This is VCT knives. Oh! Night market! Trash! Oh, this is trash.
I gotta go do a trial. Oh my lord. These trials be long in the book for no reason. I'm trying to tell it. Oh, Deek is downstairs.
Go ahead and sit up. Take my chair.
Huh?
I said, I'm gonna go ahead and sit up. I'm gonna play this.
Yeah, you need to sit up in that chair, man.
I'm gonna get mad.
The random's gonna make you irritated after a while.
Deke would like to talk with you.
Oh, 100%, man. Let me adjust this back.
Hello, Deke.
Lay that
Professor
down.
Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Need to lift my monitor up a little
Hello.
bit.
Yes.
Oh,
About that, Deke has had a thought. He.
There's a different position from how I sit versus how I actually play. Huh? Oh, giant orb.
What is that?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had and
what do you mean?
A house elf named Tom.
Honestly, I might just get a different monitor mount because the dual vertical is not that bad, but God, it's not that good.
What is this site?
Okay.
What?
Okay, I see you. Got the birds.
I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
My man about to clean some poop.
He's about to clean some poop up out of his bed. You already know.
Okay, he happy now. Okay, okay, I see. Oh wow, just throw it at his face apparently. And he walked up like, what's going on with you?
Those who have seen death. Ooh, did not hit nobody. Good.
When did you see death? Hmm? Whoa. That thing would have been done for.
You see that shit? That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I don't have one of the rideable mounts. That's right here. That's a battle mount. Alright. Let's go do this story quest.
That's what I'm talking about. We haven't done enough side quests yet.
We've done enough side quests. Let's go do the story quest.
Are you sure about that, huh?
Yes, sir.
Never mind, you like 5 levels are past the main quest.
Where do I gotta go for the map chamber?
Somewhere.
How do I get there?
Okay, puzzle room.
Yeah, I've done that one. I don't know how the hell do I get there. We're just gonna track that quest.
Hey. Wait, I'm getting tired.
Confringo.
Gotta lift my monitor up a little bit.
Huh?
That's how I can lift my monitor up a little smidgen. Or I can just bring my keyboard back so I'm not smashing my fingers in.
Out to my way.
No.
Galleon's
Wish I could sneak into the
What the fuck?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah, I seen that. It's because he kept whistling.
Knock your ass out. How do I get down to the map chamber?
I thought we got the
Huh.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Huh.
Yeah, this isn't a good setup for me.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
It is.
Revelio. Levioso.
The hell you gonna lift up a tapestry? Reload.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Me gonna stall.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, there he goes.
Huh. Who?
Mark.
He left.
Mine now, demiguise.
But he was on his phone, so.
Hey, level 2 gonna lock up.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
That boy over there playing that Valo. What the hell?
Revelio. Levioso.
No.
Revelio.
Not done yet.
Huh. I don't like it. Holy shit. This is wild.
Planted.
Accio. Revelio.
I have no clue what these two are doing, but I'm definitely gonna say they're a little on the worser side.
What are you up to now?
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be. There you
What
are.
does that mean? Fuck does that mean?
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once.
You believe he...
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems...
Very well.
I retrieved a stolen...
You have been?
Lodgok did perhaps that helped.
Long ass trial.
Ranrock. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to... I do wish we had the luck...
Very well, sir.
Very well, sir.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Nobody knew.
You can't imagine.
Player standing.
Oh.
Your enemy behind. Impels accuracy. Need a drop.
What level am I? Oh, Lord.
Ha! Another pitiful beast.
I've seen you do. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Over here.
Huh?
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot. They're working. I'm sure you'll...
Oh, I did just defeat everybody at the fucking door.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Protego. Stupid. Defendo. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh my fucking goodness, man.
Up there. That's our way in.
Huh?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You ought to cut back on this. If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
You wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Frightening. You got bitched.
We already knew they were after you.
And Ranrock...
Yes.
Let's get into that.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
Glacius. Accio. Ah, how delightful.
Didn't want to do that.
Incendio.
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Protego, come on. Expelliarmus.
I forgot how to play for it.
Arresto momentum.
Me too, man. Like I start playing, and I play good, and then it's just bad.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupid.
Jesus Christ, how the fuck do you all play on the wrong side?
Arresto momentum. Warming up. Descendo. Confringo.
This man decided to play right.
Descendo. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio.
Oh, here's a lot.
Levioso.
I'll kill you when I get...
Rebellion. Revelio.
Player standing. Last round in the half.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Don't I gotta go through this door? Oh.
Down A.
That's the top half. What's the second?
Revelio.
Can you fucking peek counter?
Is there something to those sounds on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Oh, really? I didn't think you had to do that. I didn't think I had to do that.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
If he's right about that, it may or may not be located here.
Revelio.
Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival,
Yeah, moving
a
headshot.
goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic,
you?
then they have somehow learned.
Yeah.
It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term. Just tell me where I need to...
The power without...
Very well, Professor.
I shall...
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
The second trial. Then we go into winter.
Oh my fucking. Oh. Yo, these take forever to go and fight somebody.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Thank you. Give me the fuck out this game.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That hit. Okay.
Confringo. Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
Oh. I didn't get my dolphin feet because I got hit. It's off.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Reparo. Levioso.
Figure it out, my own. What the hell? What the hell?
Levioso. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I didn't want to go for this gear, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go for it.
I realized my shit turned off. On the piece of shit anyway, so I'll never be on it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, okay.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Defendo.
Oh. Okay. That that's due. That's what flip the thing is. That was loud. I really gotta turn that down. That's loud.
What a relief.
Revelio.
And now we get these memories.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in.
This is loud.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
For real? For real? Like for real?
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
That's a lot to learn. Why is it oogly boogly and stuff though? I just want to know, like, circular around googly.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
And one piece, no less. Yes.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this...
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald.
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the...
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgo. Well done today.
As we are now moving to winter.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
She said she ain't had no man.
She ain't no way.
Alright, what we looking at? What we doing?
None now.
That was a bunch of side quests. Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, that is a lot of stuff.
25. Do that 25. Little bit, but.
Nah, I'm at 23.
Never mind. Do the 25.
You want me to go to the troll? Damn, Lord.
Yeah, what bit, but.
I need Flippendo for that.
Flippity nut.
Nah.
Mara came back.
I thought he
Ripped
did.
them all. Hello.
I thought he came back.
Say what?
Hello.
What up?
Oh, Lord, man.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Say what?
Can I not grow here?
Oh, it's you!
Oh, what the
He
hell?
simply never listen.
I'm sorry.
I won't even go into the...
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand.
Well, it is an unusual situation.
It's entire my brother's. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb.
How awful. I can see.
Exactly. And no...
Can't the curse...
Possibly.
I can take the...
You'll see... According... Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Revelio.
Lord. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call it for the day. Alright, stream.